Welcome to my channel. My name is Joanne. I'm a law student, but I'm also love planning, and this is my Hobonichi. And I'm using a kit from Plantocreate that I got just in a haul just recently. And I am currently just putting the date stickers on. Now, this is not the correct size kit. Actually, I can't remember if this is the correct size one or not, but I'll post a link to it. I think it's called To the Moon and Back. So you'll see, and I haven't been very good at this because I recorded this while I was doing something else. And so I don't actually talk on it at all. I think I was not very happy. And I use this really a lot for planning when I'm really not in a good space. And so sometimes I'll just get ahead. So I'm currently putting in the date dots. And so this one comes with days and dates. So, and they fit perfectly. So you'll see that the dates are actually love hearts. Now, I checked several times to make sure that I have put in the right date in the right spot, because I have been known to mess this up completely. And I'm just trying to think, where have I done this? You know, can I fit this little bit of, I'm just trying to work things out, because as usual, I start doing things and then I think about things later. I just start. I don't think or plan anything often. I'm a doer. I'm not a thinker. So I know that I've got something on Tuesday and I know I've got something on Wednesday. I won't actually write anything in here at the time. I'm just putting in, I don't know whether we get a full picture of this, but I'm putting in the border things. I haven't really set this up very well, have I? I apologize for all of this. I'm a bit rusty, so please excuse my rustiness. And I'm just putting stickers down the bottom, so you'll see that I've got full sheets. In fact, I may adjust the footage, so you might actually see this by the time I finish with the final edit. But anyway, and I'm just working out whether I'm going to use the to do today's and all of those other ones. There's a whole selection, so this is a full kit, and there's, you know, sometimes there can be too much choice, which is good, and sometimes there's not enough choice. So this one, there was a lot of choice. So I'm actually now, it's a long weekend this weekend. You would have seen that it says Monday is the King's birthday. It's the King's birthday holiday. It's not really the King's birthday. But, you know, I will take any holiday that you want to give me. The King, if he wants to have a birthday every week, I'm happy for him to have a birthday every week if I get a public holiday. So Monday is a long weekend where I live. I think some states don't have theirs until later in the year. Different states do their holidays at different times for King's birthday. Don't know why, it's just the King's birthday holiday. It used to be called the Queen's birthday holiday, but I have heard somebody refer to it as the monarch's birthday, which might be a bit better. But we're going to have a king for a little while now, so it'll be a long time before we get another queen. So again, I'm just putting in those. Sometimes I find that if you don't want the ink to go through the Hobonichi, depending on your ink, you know, you write in these little boxes and they're perfect size. The other thing is, I don't necessarily like them to match. I like them to be a little bit different, because I'm a little bit different. I'm a strange being, as they say. Yes, you are going to hear me rambling for the next 8 minutes, because this is an 8-minute video and there's really not a lot to say. You're just watching me do this. So Friday, Saturday. So I'm working Wednesday and then Friday next week. So it is currently Saturday, and I don't know when I filmed this. I wasn't in the greatest moods or greatest of spaces when I recorded this. And I'm just putting stickers in randomly around the place. So we're up to Saturday and Sunday now. Again, I'm just putting down, I think may have been some border stickers, so sometimes I can do that. And then you'll see that I've done sort of each page at a time. I don't know why I did that before putting in the day and the dates, because I usually like to do the days and the dates beforehand. I was just sitting here thinking, well, what if I'm watching this back, doing this voiceover, and discover I've actually done it wrong? I'm sorry for giving you the finger sign there. I had no idea that I actually did that. Oh dear, how embarrassing is that? Don't tell my mum. That's our little secret. So again, I'm just checking back. I often check back to see what I've got where because I'm at the moment I'm just looking to fill bits and pieces up. So now I'm just putting in the things to do down here. Yep, just putting them in. I've got tweezers somewhere, but do you think I can find anything when I want them? No. As soon as I hit stop, I find everything. Story of my life. Actually, I had to clean my car out the other day for a car service, and I found duplicates of stuff that I have bought because I couldn't find them, and they were in my car. In fact, multiple were in my car, so that was a bit of a concern. But anyway, that's just me. I'm a bit odd at times. So I'm just now just trying to fill up the spaces with some stickers. I think there's a weekend sticker that goes there. We go. I'm trying to work out where to put the weekend sticker. I think that ends up down the bottom. Um, and I've deciding what else I need to put in there. I will look at the start soon to see. I think I scroll back and check to see what if anything I've got on those weeks. I can't remember. I know I use up all of those block stickers, so they all go down. Who would have thought I could talk non-stop for nearly 11 minutes for 6 minutes? We're at 6 minutes 57 at the moment, and I'm still muttering away. I don't know if you're still with me. If you're still with me, thank you for staying with me. So now I'm just going through and having a look at what else I've got, what else I can put in there. So you can see this kit has a lot of, yeah, I'm just trying to think. Didn't think about it. See, sometimes I think before I put stickers down and then I think about it later and go, I should have done it this way. Too late. I'm just looking at all the stickers now that I've got and what can I put where, and just trying to make sure that everything that I need is in there. And I'm sort of filling up the page because it does look nice. Now the bonus about getting the kits with the dates on them is that those dates now can be used for the rest of the weeks because it's going to pick up next week. I can start from the 16th, and you can use up all of those before you have to start on a new one. So it's a great way to get multiple uses out of your stickers, right? So I'm just trying to work out what I'm putting where. And now you can see that I've got a pillow there that says Sleeping King's birthday. I hope I was sleeping. I haven't been. I didn't this morning. I tried to. And you'll just see that it says the one next door, the one on the left, the page on the left, that has very minimal stickers. So this is the first time I think I've put full stickers in this book. Days and dates and kits. I'm just a bit short of kits at the moment. So now I'm trying to work out what I'm going to do here. And I thought, yeah, we're going to do that. And of course, I can't put it down straight. It's got a crease in it. And you'll see that I'm alternate making the colors different because I like to do things different. I'm not normal. I think I discover that there are some thin ones on here too at some point in time. And I realize, oh, they're thin. Here we go. I've just realized there's a thin one. Yay! Here we go. That one can go there. There's another one. So I don't know what I'm doing here. I haven't written any of the appointments or anything in there as yet. I still haven't done that. I did that afterwards, after I finished filming, because I had a couple of things come up, but I knew some of the things I had to do and some of the things I didn't need to do. So again, I'm just having another look to see what I've got, the spaces I've got, what can I put where, And I know that probably Sunday I'm going to have something on, probably, and I'll need to write in it. I know that usually on Friday I need multiple spots, multiple stickers. And so that's really what I'm looking at the moment is what am I putting where, and I'm just having a look at my handiwork. It's not my handiwork, it's Plantocreate's handiwork. Yeah. I've just put them on the page. So if you like these types of videos, make sure you hit like and subscribe and ring the bell, so then that way you get notified when the new ones are up. Also, as I said, I've linked Plantocreate's page down below, particularly this kit that you can order yourself if you would like. I've still got lots of stickers left over, so I will be able to fill up pages for a while. Anyway, we are heading to the end of this video. I want to thank you for joining me, and I hope you've had fun and had enjoyed my ramblings, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.